Hello. In this video, I am going to show you the 5 reasons why you should be using the Microsoft Edge browser. Before I begin with the 5 reasons why you should be using the Microsoft Edge browser, I want to remind you that it's important that you create a profile in the Microsoft Edge browser. This will ensure that all of your bookmarks, history, and work is saved and synced. So you want to sign into that small little circle on the top right-hand side with your Nassau BOCES login credentials. Reason 1 you should be using the Microsoft Edge browser is if you click the waffle on the left-hand side, you will have access to all of your Microsoft 365 applications, similar to portal.office.com. Each of the Microsoft applications are just one click away. Reason 2 is you have access to what is called the work feed. If you come down to the bottom of the Edge browser window and click where it says work feed, Microsoft Feed helps you discover and learn about people and interests relevant at work. The feed shows you a mix of content and activity from across Microsoft 365 applications to help you stay connected to your colleagues and informed about what's happening around you. You might, for example, see updates to documents you're working on, suggested tasks to follow up, highlights about colleagues, and much more. Microsoft Feed is personalized to you. What you see in your feed is different from what your colleagues see in theirs. Reason number 3 is you have the Nassau BOCES search embedded within the search bar in Microsoft Edge. If you search in the search bar, and for example, I will search my name, the first thing that will pop up is anything related to me within Nassau BOCES. So your Nassau BOCES school search results will always be the first thing that pops up in your search results when using the Microsoft Edge browser. Reason number 4 is the ability to split screens within the browser window. So if you come up to this little icon on the top right-hand side of your screen, it now will split my browser window into 2 separate browsers. So I could be using both the left and the right browser window, and they can work together or independently just by clicking the 3 dots on the right-hand side. When you're done with your split screen, you can just unclick that icon on the top right again. And finally, reason number 5 you should be using the Microsoft Edge browser is what is called Workspaces. If you click on the 3 square icon all the way on the top left-hand side of the browser window, it will open what is called Workspaces. I already have one created here, so I'm going to click into that one to show you how it works. You want to think of Workspaces as a collaborative way to share browser windows or tabs and work collaboratively with a team on all of those browser windows. You can invite guests by copying the link and sharing that workspace with others that may need to collaborate on those specific tabs. Once you open a tab in that workspace, it will always live in that workspace. And when others are working collaboratively with you, you will see them pop into that workspace similarly to any Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint that you are live editing with others. You also have the ability to comment and leave comments on specific tabs in the workspace. When you're done with your workspace, you can just X out of that browser window and it brings you right back to your regular Microsoft Edge browser. Now you know 5 reasons why you should be using the Microsoft Edge browser. Stay tuned for next week's What the Tech tip. See you then.